Ooh, Nebraska Dental, baby. This is the shirt I worked out in today. That's kind of funny to me. It's like, man, look at that guy. He's trying so hard. What shirt is he wearing? Nebraska Dental. My teeth need to be fixed. This advertisement's working. I assume that's how Nebraska Dental envisions their advertisements working. Like, you know that one word kid? We're going to have him wear our shirt in his video. And then the two people who already go to us will also go to us again. They offer great prices for your teeth. I honestly don't know if any YouTuber could get an endorsement from like a dental place and actually have it benefit them, unless they like are a teeth cleaning YouTuber. I don't know if there's any of those out there. There might be. Go and look them up if they exist. I'm not going to, because I'm going to forget that I even talked about it a few seconds after I'm talking about it. One nice thing, I had lab today. The 8 p.m. cutoff was not adhered to completely. I did do more homework than I usually would if I didn't envision that in my mind. But I also think that, what is it? I also think that I should... What was I going to say? I honestly forget what I was going to say. I'm getting strong. Yeah. I was doing lifts that this other guy was doing. He was way bigger than me. His arms were probably about that big. I was doing the exact same lift as he was, with the same weight and everything. And it looked easy for me. So that just means that I have good triceps, I think. My triceps are pretty good. That's my tricep. It's cool. I also try not to be like the super jockey guy who's always looking himself in the mirror like, ooh. I save that for when I get home. You know, because who is like, while they're working out, like, damn, this is really working right now. It's better when you get fully naked, in my opinion. And you can see yourself and be like, wow, that is awesome. I can't wait till some girl sees that. And then you realize that it won't happen for a very long time. And that's okay. You know, not everybody can get laid all the time. Because if they could, then they would be doing it already. So think about that. I don't know what that notification is. I genuinely don't. Wait, actually, I think I do know what that is. Oh. I was wrong. But it reminded me of something else I need to write down. I need to do... No, I don't need to write do. It's just... Quizlet for Enviroengineering. Woo! I have a quiz in dynamics tomorrow, but I think I'll be fine. I think that class asks too much of its students, to be honest. Like, the stuff that we're being taught is so difficult. And then we have, like, a quiz every week. We have a quiz every week, and then we might also have two, and then sometimes we'll have an exam. Right? Like, who needs that kind of pressure? That's kind of insane that they would give us that much pressure. I think it's wrong, but... You know, they've been teaching longer than I've been learning, probably. Actually, that might not be true. But they've been in the schools for longer than I have. Other than that, today was pretty mundane because I only have one class, and then I had a study session, and then I had a lab. Lab was short. I'm in a classroom with a guy that I'm forced to be with, and he's kind of a jerk. I don't want to elaborate further. But, yeah. Okay. We'll get to these. This history one is so bad. You know what's funny? My mom initially bought this one, the one with all the trivia, thinking it was going to be cool, and then my dad said, no, that'll be bad, and then my Mom then bought the history one instead. And so far, I would say that the trivia one has been better, which is funny. I'm glad I kept it. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was going to be like. Davis Cup competition is established. I don't even know what the hell that is. On February 9th, 1900, the solid silver trophy known today as the Davis Cup was first put up for competition when American collegian Dwight Philly Davis challenged British tennis players to come across the Atlantic and compete against his Harvard team. Davis, born in St. Louis, Missouri, won the Intercollegiate Tennis Singles Championship in 1899. In the summer of that year, he and his Harvard teammates traveled to the West Coast to play against some of California's best players. Impressed by the enthusiasm with which spectators greeted the national competition, Davis decided to propose an international tennis event. Great Britain, regarded as the world's leading tennis power, answered Davis's challenge, and on August 8, 1900, 3 top British players came to the Longwood Cricket Club in Brookline, Massachusetts, to compete against Davis and his all-Harvard team. The first Davis Cup ended with a 3-0 Harvard sweep. Well, that's good. Some part of me is like, is that a 3-0 sweep of Harvard or by Harvard? Oh, speaking of Harvard, Hogwarts is basically the Harvard of the Wizarding World, and I need to play Hogwarts Legacy. Now, I've heard some bad reviews that the enemies get repetitive, but hey, I've played Pokemon. The battles are repetitive, okay? So I can get used to that. What I'm really excited for is to see the graphics. I've also heard that the graphics suck, but I'm a Pokemon player. I can get used to that. And I've also heard that the storyline is really good, and I'm a Pokemon player, so I'm not used to that. And I've also heard that there's magic and like electric attacks, and I'm a Pokemon player, and I can get used to that. What else can I say? I'm a Pokemon player, and I can get used to that. Sorry, sometimes do that when I cough. It's a 1% chance, so it happens about once a month. And you guys are very fortunate to see me cough like I'm crazy. But you know what else I'm crazy for? Ending this video, dog. You ain't about me, dog. Drake said that something. He said something like that. He had a song where he's like, dog. Oh, wait, I didn't even read this one. I was like, man, I really love the other calendar more. Let's not read it. That'll be fun today, huh? Which mammal has no vocal cords? Can you guess? I'll give you a hint. Yeah. That's my impression of a giraffe. It's a giraffe. Can you believe it? I can, because it says it in really small font right there. I'm so glad my camera doesn't know how to focus, because that makes my videos 10 times worse. And that makes sure that only my parents will ever see these videos, and me in the future once I stop making them, get out of college, get a job, and get a family, and then my kids are like, oh, you have a YouTube channel? I'll be like, yeah, and then they'll see that I have a YouTube channel, and then they'll look at my videos, say that my videos suck, and then I'll start making more YouTube videos and make fun of my kids. You know, that's just the general way of things. I missed my shot. Fuck. Alright. Outro.